Welcome to the Unhinged Show. I'm Luke, this is James, and we have a very special guest today, the mini Dan Bilzerian, Amr. How are you, buddy?
Thank you guys.
Dude, so happy you could be here.
So you're probably wondering why it's a different program than usual. I called up James, and I was like, hey man, I just want to get on the podcast for once. I want any excuse I can to talk, so this is why I decided to come here.
I'm giving you your platform.
It's literally my platform to explain why we need to. I can't say that.
He's been deplatformed, he's been kicked off everything, so we're here to now.
I need to watch the racial slurs.
You watch them a little bit.
Okay.
You can say like N-word, right? Like you can apply them, just don't say the word. Like I ripped, You ripped one almost in the last pod.
When? Did I?
N-word, but you ripped the F word.
And you have at least 80% black people.
You did.
F-A-G-G-O-T.
He ripped it.
I ripped it. I did rip it.
I just and I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
I just straight up ripped it.
So if I say N-word, implying that I'm saying, the other word, can I still say it in vain?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
I still have the stank behind it.
Or you can just say N-word plus R.
Oh, that's...
Oh, wow. That's good. That was good.
See, because then N-word plus A. You don't even need to just N-word.
Yeah, one. That makes sense.
N-word plus R.
Okay.
If you're getting really...
I mean, if you're just really hounding them.
Yeah, if you're really just...
And this is where we cut to the I have a dream part of the... Everyone stand up and recite the speech. No, but really, though...
Pledge of Allegiance.
To the flag. That's all I know. I actually didn't stand up that much.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, so we just said...
So... The reason why we have Amr here, and he's a friend of ours, he's an old friend of mine, old friend of James, and the cool thing about it, he's also a content creator. So tell us about some of the stuff you've done.
Whoa. Social media influencer.
Oh, social, I'm
on a higher pedestal than the average being, especially in America. I make more than everybody in this room. Okay.
This is my show.
He's kind of a big deal.
This is a hostile takeover. I just bought this podcast. Good luck. I'm tanking it.
I bought the bank.
Yeah, he's taking 90%.
No, but I make videos. That's as simple as the best way I can put it. The reason why is because I love making videos. What type of videos do I make? First, I would define it as social hacking, to where you would go find someone that you either are... You find someone that you believe in the sense like you like their content, you like who they are, you're inspired by them, or just someone who's hot in the media and you can get good views by attaching your name. I did that by finding people like Faze Rugs, Danny Duncan, KSI, people I actually liked. I provided value to them by making them laugh, smile, entertain these people, put that in a video, post it online, and then there you go. I reap the benefits of attaching my name to these people.
You gave them relevance.
Yeah, like KSI wouldn't be where he is right now if it wasn't for me. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, you gave him a hamster.
Yeah.
How was that?
So I snuck into the boxing event. Like, do you want to ask like how from like the start to the beginning?
Yeah. I didn't even know you snuck in.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
So you know a little bit, James, don't you?
I didn't know you snuck in. I thought you bought a
wow.
ticket. Well, no, you did.
Behind the scenes.
I do know you snuck
On
in.
the scenes.
I knew you snuck in to get to the bottom. Yeah.
So his hamster died. KSI had 2 hamsters, right? One was named Morpheus, one was named Neo after the iconic movie, The Matrix. Red pill, blue pill, which one are you taking right now? Go.
Probably red.
Red.
Give me
the steak?
Give me the that's not a pill.
Like going to Wonderland or some shit like that.
Was that for the blue pill?
I don't know.
I didn't finish the movie.
Yeah, I don't know what either.
Because I took the red pill and I stopped watching. I realized I need to stop being programmed by society.
I'll take the red.
NJF. I can't say his name because we'll get blacklisted, but I'm gonna say NJF. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mr.
You know what I'm talking about?
NJF?
NJF. It's initials. His name starts with Nick. Yeah, his name is
Entez at the end.
Intergalactic Emperor, by the way. Yeah. So how'd you meet KSI again?
Okay. Morpheus and Neo were the name of his hamsters, right?
Yeah.
So one of them died. It was Morpheus. Of course, Neo lived, because Morpheus was older in the movie. It makes sense in real life.
Yeah, Neo's the future.
Neo's the future. So Morpheus died. And there was a bunch of memes on his channel about, oh, your hamster died. People made fun of him. I was like, wouldn't it be so great? One, for the virality aspect, like I go give him a hamster, his entire community would find that funny. But 2, the feeling that he would have of a fan bringing him a hamster out of nowhere. I would want someone to do that for me. Yeah. So I was like, let me go to this boxing event, which he was only in for 2 days. It was Austin. It was the event that he works with that Andrew Tate overtook him now as the CEO. Did you see that? Okay, I almost went on a crazy tangent. I don't know if it was fighting anything.
I didn't know if it was like a big YouTuber.
No, it was just like a
Bullshit YouTuber fight.
straight bullshit
Oh, okay.
social media influencer fight.
Fucking,
Yeah.
So he was there at the barrier where, people are sitting ringside, most expensive seats. Only the high value people in the event can sit there. Whereas me, I bought the top row of the nosebleeds.
Mm-hmm.
Now I say I snuck in, I actually snuck down to the floor seats. I didn't
Cool.
actually sneak into the event.
Oh,
I
so
actually
you bought
paid.
tickets, but
They
you
took
bought
my
the-
money.
Oh, you were fighting.
Yeah, I was.
We had to buy tickets to his own fight.
That's what Dana White does to the UFC guys. Hey, if you want to sit ringside, we're taking it out of your pay cut.
It's crazy.
Out of their $5 they make. But so KSI was sitting ringside. I bought nosebleed seats with my friend, who was the filmer at the time. We moved our way downstairs simply just by choosing a staircase that had no security guard on it. Once we get downstairs, I then noticed that KSI is at the barrier. He wasn't there the entire event. We've probably been inside this building for a span of 2-3 hours. He wasn't there until like the last fight. A bunch of people, a bunch of kids younger than me. I was 18 at the time. KSI. They're all from the UK. They all flew down here to go literally see him in a different country.
Just go look at him.
Yeah, just to go look at
straight
him.
up.
And he has a security guard who is like 6'7", 6'8", strong, melanated man. And he turned away anybody. Okay, that's annoying. He turned away anybody.
No, we don't want him to leave. Stop.
My fault.
You guys only paid for like an hour, right?
Yeah,
It's down to 40 minutes. You have to earn the 20 minutes back.
Go.
Fuck.
Okay.
I curse. Hurry up.
Okay, I'll finish the story real quick because we have more to talk about, but we actually have nothing to talk about.
We don't.
That's the beauty of it.
I know. So, long story short, bodyguard turns everybody away. I'm like, okay, fine, it's my chance. We then go up to everybody else, past all the people near ringside, saying hi to this guy, saying hi to that guy, complimenting a girl. She was like a 3 out of 10 at best. I know,
Rip.
it was a low point in my life. So we get to the barrier, I see KSI. Now, before I pull out a hamster, because that's a crazy move, you have to get someone's attention first.
You can't just rip the
You
hamster.
can't just rip the hamster.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
Start shaking it.
It just dies.
KSI.
It's dead when you hand it to him.
The fish in Nemo.
Yeah,
Yes.
bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I couldn't just rip the hamster. That's
Right.
crazy. Because one, he's probably like, oh, it's fake hamster. It's just a ball. So I pulled out a T-shirt first, a white T-shirt. It said, "Fuck Dylan Danis" on it. Because at this time they were having beef. Yeah. So I was like, it's funny. Boom, fuck Dylan Danis, white T-shirt. He probably never wore it ever. He turned around after I yelled his name out. He saw. I was like, oh, that's funny. I like that. Fuck Dylan Danis. I walk over a little bit closer. He grabs the T-shirt, says thank you. I'm like, I have one more thing. Backstory of your hamster dying. Open my bag, pull out the hamster. He's like, what the hell? Like, he's so excited. He's smiling, he's laughing. And he'd take it out, put it in the palm of his hand. He's holding a hamster in a boxing event where this thing is probably on the verge of death because there's 5,000 decibels playing of rap music. And it's a little tiny thing. Holds it, looks at it, says thank you, great moment. They pass the hamster around for whatever reason. I get it back, and then he's like, he shakes my hand, tells me like, yo, that was great, thank you. Shouts out. He's like, yo, everyone go subscribe to Amr. Then I upload that video online. It didn't get as viral as I thought. That's simply because I didn't package it well. The thumbnail wasn't that good. The title wasn't that good. But that was just a great experience. Being able to
Fun, dude. Yeah.
See
He's
someone-
gonna remember that
He will.
for sure.
Yeah, and I feel like in the
Don't
future.
play in his last 7 minutes when his dopamine rushes when he dies. That moment.
Yeah. Whenever he's seeing everything in his life that he's done good and bad,
Amr's there.
I'm right there.
Yep.
And Jake Paul. Jake Paul's there, definitely. He hasn't fought Jake Paul yet. Isn't that wild?
No, he's
I
scared.
don't think he ever
That's
will.
never gonna happen.
It's never gonna happen.
Scared, dude.
Jake Paul would kill him. By the way,
Jake Paul's too good.
Yeah, Jake Paul would win.
murder him. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure get that out there. Yeah. Hot take.
Go use W products.
Have you used it?
No, I've never used W.
Use my promo code at W Products. 20% off.
Oh
Yeah.
man, we just ripped the.
Unhinged Show.
That's crazy. So, where you going?
No, I was gonna say, let's wrap that part up about the KSI thing. That was the second time I ever social hacked.
Yeah.
First time, it's not a crazy story, I'm not even gonna tell it. It was just some other YouTuber. I went to a meet and greet, surprised him with a little gift. He was happy. From that moment on, his name was Adrian Harding. From that
was
moment
Balin.
on, no, Balin was after. He was after.
Oh, Adrian was your first?
Yeah, Adrian's not first. From that moment on, I was like, wow, it's so cool to meet these people, and then the expectation you have of them isn't as crazy as you once thought. Because then I was able to
They become human.
they
in a
become
second.
human.
Yeah.
And I was able to take the saying, never meet your heroes, to impress your heroes. And the reason why is because people say never meet your heroes for the sole reason that you will be disappointed because you put them on a higher pedestal than anybody else in the world. Like people, like if they go meet Drake and he was kind of like a dick, or he wasn't as attentive as you think, you're like, wow, Drake was messed up, because you look at him like he's God. Right. Whereas me, it's like, if I want that best expectation of that person, I'm gonna try my best to get it by delivering on it. Some people don't realize that. Like for example, like who do you like? Like celebrity. Like if they walked over now, you wouldn't be like fanboying, but you're like, oh, I respect that guy. It was nice to meet him.
Let's go John Bernthal.
John Bernthal, he's a great actor.
Dude,
he's
love John Bernthal.
He's actually so sick. No. He's a great guy. Wait, did no one get that reference?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Wait. Do you take naps?
I take a couple naps, yeah.
Get the fuck out. Yeah, we're out. Peace.
Wait, what
you guys,
the
good,
fuck?
good
Wait, what's
show.
happening here?
See, you don't get that.
He takes naps though. That's the thing.
I don't take
I
naps.
never actually watched Punisher.
No, it's a John Bernthal thing.
Oh no.
He doesn't take. He hates naps.
That's
He just
it?
like hates naps. It's like his thing.
But Luke's against naps as well. But
You
he's
take naps.
been caught in the napping
The thing is,
state.
I don't
okay.
do that. My brother caught me. I was laying my bed. I was on my phone. I was on my
Harrison
phone.
has a
But were your
video.
eyes closed? Were your eyes closed?
They were open.
Oh.
They were open, and I was just sitting on my phone.
Thing is, in the video, we don't get to see his eyes, so he could be lying.
That's true. Were there any more eyewitnesses in the building?
No,
No, it was just his brother. It did look like brother was snoozed. It did look like he was
he
snoozing.
didn't like me. That's why.
Okay, either way,
Anyway, John Bernthal would be the
John
guy.
Bernthal. If John Bernthal walked in here,
Let me
at
tell
your
you
best,
something, Red.
I would, bro.
how would you react if John Bernthal just walked in here? Like a Make-A-Wish surprise.
Oh, dude, I would be like, oh my God, so nice to meet you, and I would like probably shake his hand, dap him up, something like that. I would say, let me tell you something. I would rip it like naturally, as to be funny. Yeah, that's exactly what I would do. Actually, I've thought about it.
And I like how the first thing he didn't say is, I would ask for a picture. A lot of people would say, oh, I'm gonna ask for a picture, which right now, I'm not gonna say, if you're someone watching this video now who found someone you like, and you ask for a picture, I don't hate you, I don't have any ill intention against you. But I use that as a good example because, let's say KSI, for example, throughout that entire event, throughout that entire day, or stay in Austin, there's probably been over 100 plus people who all asked for a picture, and that was it, and they walked away. Yeah. Whereas the one guy in my scenario who's like, does something cool for him, he remembers that more, as you said, because I was the one who stood out, and I didn't just ask for a picture, right?
Yeah, you made like a memorable moment, like you said.
So if you shake John Bernthal's hand and you tell him how much he means to you, like the roles that he's done that you liked, or him as a person, that's more memorable than him walking away, being like, that guy just got a picture from me, that's it.
What's up, John? Have a pic? All right, yeah, that's it.
Dude, that shit's so fucking...
And it's really just for status. Like that's why I made the Impress Your Heroes, which was like the segment on my channel. That's done now. There's no one I can think of besides maybe like David Goggins.
Andrew Tate.
And yeah, you're right. Andrew Tate, David Goggins. That's really it. Like as far as I can think of.
Mike Tyson?
Nah. I mean, I admire like him.
Who would be who like out of the fighting game would be your...
A fighter right now? Connor.
Oh yeah.
For sure, dude. I'd fanboy over him.
Dude, I would bring the strawberry pop ice cream bar thing, that iconic video of him laying in bed and he's just laughing, faded as fuck, eating that thing.
He is on shrooms and weed. He's on every drug you can find in the world in that video.
I would bring that ice cream pop and have him sign it or some shit like that. Or just give it to him and be like, hey, bro.
And then lace it.
Oh my God.
And then give it to him. He eats it.
Dude.
Yeah.
Just commit a crime.
That would be wild. You'd definitely get a few clicks on that, dude.
Who the fuck is this guy? Rip one of those?
No, but I believe that's just important. Like for anyone who's watching, it's like, I want to go to a meet and greet and I paid to go shake the hand of my favorite celebrity. It's like, don't just ask for a picture, right? Like you want to provide something more. Like for example, like who if someone walked in here right now, who would...
Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy, that's a really good one.
I've been seeing
Right there.
Dude, I've been seeing clips of Jeff Hardy's like intro. I don't know anything of it. He's so tough, dude.
So fucking cool.
For Halloween.
Yeah, bro.
And
they
like
ain't
they're
real
cool.
fans.
No, they're not.
Matt Hardy's a pussy.
Matt's cool. Matt just ain't as creative, bro.
He's not
There's
as
two
creative.
different ones.
He's the brother who doesn't have all the cool stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like the older brother who was like boring. Jeff Hardy's the younger brother. Is that true?
Yeah.
Is that the dynamic?
Matt's older.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But dude, Jeff, dude, that intro, he's tough. He just got it. Like no one else
He
can
has
do that and
charisma,
like
bro.
look cool.
He's the charismatic enigma.
Isn't it sick how WWE is like, I've noticed it's like a jump start for many people to where they go into like acting. They go into so many different realms, but they start at WWE.
Well, it is acting.
It is literally acting. Yeah. But it's like The Rock. He's one of the biggest. Like he's not. In my personal opinion, he's not one of the best actors. Like acting
Have you seen The
capability.
Smashing Machine?
No,
Smash
what is
Machine
that?
was a fucking banger.
It's the movie that he was in where he plays a real-life UFC fighter, kind of like the early stage of UFC, named Mark Kerr.
I know Mark Kerr. Not personally, I never met him,
Right.
but I know of him.
But he plays a biopic about him, his life, becoming a good fighter. Dude, watch that. You're gonna be like, The Rock can like actually act. Like because he doesn't become The Rock. Like you don't see The Rock. You know, in all
That's
his
what I was about to
movies,
say.
Like Skyscraper.
it's like you
That's
see,
The Rock.
like that's The Rock. Like you're not.
Fast and Furious.
It's The Rock.
1 through
Dude,
17.
in this movie, it's the first one where you don't see The Rock. Like he's like acting. He's actually, it's unreal. Watch it.
That's fair. I didn't know that because like anytime you see someone like The Rock or the Kevin Hart, they're playing The Rock or the Kevin Hart or Ryan Reynolds.
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen, he's playing Seth Rogen's.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds, he's a great actor, but he's playing Ryan
That's-
Reynolds.
That's
Deadpool was
that's
meant for
a good
him.
point.
He's playing Ryan
Ryan,
Reynolds.
Oh,
you don't
yeah,
see,
yeah.
whenever Ryan Reynolds is in a movie, you see Ryan
Free guy.
Reynolds.
He played Ryan
Always
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
It's always the same bit. He's always the funny, witty,
Kind of like
dickhead
silly
guy.
guy.
So-
yeah.
That's why a Deadpool fits.
Exactly, and he made so much money. Oh my, I want to grab that and kill you. How much money he made? Oh my God, you're the chosen one. Okay, but I was about to ask this, like, or not ask this, like, I'm about to ask this, right?
I ask it.
No, Jeff Hardy is mine.
Okay, Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
And then he walks in here. You're obviously gonna.
I'm gonna ask him about his matches and like
Yeah,
what
same.
he like, how he prepares himself to do like a crazy stunt.
Has he done movies, Jeff Hardy?
No.
No, he didn't get into
Strictly
Hollywood.
wrestling, yeah.
I know Stone Cold Steve Austin did.
Well, he's not good at promos,
No.
which he doesn't need to be. Like you're not going to go see Jeff Hardy for his promos.
No,
really.
no, no,
Like
no.
you're going to go see him.
I
do
can't remember
some
the last
crazy
time he
shit.
spoke, ever.
I mean,
Like as like a promo, like like John Cena has.
yeah,
his
no,
promos.
he doesn't have iconic promos.
Like
or
Stone
anything
Cold Steve
that.
Austin has
Yeah,
his
yeah, yeah,
promos, which he's a superstar.
Yeah.
But like back to that point, it's like he jumped out from WWE. Stone Cold Steve Austin. He did acting for a little bit, got back down.
Yeah, couldn't cut it.
John Cena.
Dave Bautista.
Dave Bautista.
He's amazing.
What was he do now?
He was in
Guardians of the Galaxy, of course.
Dune.
He was in Dune, and he was amazing in Dune.
He just got killed off though.
He got killed off in the last one. Spoiler.
Drax.
I was gonna watch
and
it.
I'd say
Guardians.
I was never
Guardians.
gonna watch
He's done a few like.
Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah, he was in that. He was especially good. He had like a small part, but he had like a good part in it. A few other smaller movies. He did Knock on the Cabin.
I was just about to say like some cabin in the woods or something.
He's been out there. He's been out there.
Yeah, so like I respect that on how they're able to branch out. Whereas like if you look at another sport, let's say like NFL or NBA, they're kind of
Stuck.
constrained to that sport.
Yeah.
Because that sport is so, like in the sense of like a meritocracy, it's like the best you do in that sport, the best you elevate there. And it's like you're like LeBron James is just there, right? Yeah, he gets more money than probably most of these people ever,
Right.
but he's just there, right? Whereas like if you wanted to reach like superstar status, The Rock has that. John Cena's getting that
Well, yeah,
right
because
now.
you're like your own brand. It's like
Exactly.
boxing and UFC as well. Like if you can't promote yourself, you're not gonna succeed.
Yeah.
You're a self-promoter. Like the company can do so much, but if you can't get butts in seats, because that's the whole point.
Exactly.
If you can't control the audience with, especially in WWE, like if you can't make me feel emotion with what you're doing in the ring or your promo ability, like you're not gonna make it at all. Like if you just can't get the audience to feel emotion, you're not gonna make it.
I watched the Vince McMahon podcast recently, and he said something. I'm not gonna say profound, but it's something that just makes so much sense in the sense of entertainment. It's like you either get people to hate you or people to love you. You only get people to be indifferent about you. That's how you don't make money. It's how you don't make it, as he said.
Exactly. That's why Logan Paul is so good at it.
Yeah, a lot of people hate him.
People hate Logan.
Jake Paul.
He's
A lot of
perfect
people hate
at
him.
it, bro.
He's so like his promos have gotten better, but his in-ring ability is like insane.
Yeah,
And he's only been in it for like 3 to 4 years.
great athlete.
Like it takes people fucking almost a decade to like master some moves and just like be entertaining in the ring. Like Logan's a different level.
Yeah.
That's why he's gonna be champ and people are gonna hate it. But that's why he's gonna be champ because people hate it.
Dude, were you like a low ganger?
Was I a low gang? You're talking to the prime low ganger.
No, dude.
He had Maverick merch.
Dude, I had
Dude,
Maverick merch selling like
bro.
a god church.
I had, I went
I'm
left.
scooting in
I
my
went,
chair now.
Dude, I went left when
I
everyone
just
else went
dropped
right.
nothing.
Fuck yeah! I never got to like get Maverick merch, but I was defending Logan with the suicide sword.
Bro, I cried one time because I couldn't
People
defend
hated
him,
him.
bro. because I couldn't defend him, bro. Swear to God. Not during the argument, but like when I left, I went to the bathroom. I didn't like bawl, but I was like, fuck, I failed him.
When he came back,
Yeah,
so you
bro.
know so like after the apology video, okay, he takes a hiatus and then he does that interview with that girl talking about how he's sorry and everything. When he came back to YouTube, greatest day of my life.
Dude, I mean, I was so
As
excited.
of like that time, or like
That
today,
time.
it's still the greatest day of your life.
It's probably gonna flash before my eyes when I die.
It might be top 10.
Like Logan coming back to YouTube,
Dude,
his
dude.
return.
Me and I remember watching the actual upload of the Suicide Ford video.
Yes.
It was New Year's or Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve.
It was around that time.
It was around that time. I was watching with my cousin and we were like, "There's no way like this is like okay,
I didn't
like
think
something's
it was
gonna happen."
Is it crazy that I didn't think it was that big of a deal?
Neither did I. And I want to ask a question. How old were you?
I was 15, 16.
And this came out, what, 2017?
Yeah.
Something like that.
2017.
18 maybe.
It was literally right
I was
into 2018.
I was 15.
Peak year.
Yeah, and you're how many years older than me? I'm 21.
I'm 3 years older than you. I'm 24.
Yeah, so
Might be 24.
I was 12, practically.
Yeah.
I was 22, freshman in high school, so that'd be like what?
13, 14.
13, 14, yeah.
So like around that age, I thought nothing was wrong with it. Because you're a
Yeah.
kid, the ignorance is so bliss. You're like, oh, he's just
I
another
still
vlog.
don't.
Guys, there's a dead body over there.
He's cracking jokes, that's why.
Bro, it's unreal. And then the video before that, they're like jumping around Japan wearing the
Being disrespectful.
Pikachu suits. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
And then I look back, I'm like, wow.
Have you like at the mindset and age you are now? Have y'all gone back and like looked at old Logan videos? Like they're
I don't know how I liked it, bro.
dude, yeah, like him breaking the plates and shit, bro.
And
Funny
throwing the dwarf.
when he does it now. And when he does, he'll do it in like a Mr. Beast throw a plate and I'm like, that's funny, it's cool.
Yeah.
But like the jump cut, the end jump cuts, jump cut. Let's go out, like, bro.
Right
I don't
now,
know
it
how
just
I like
jump
that
cutted.
shit.
It did, bro. But I remember just being so locked in.
Locked
dude.
in.
Here's a crazy story, all right?
Oh, I'm
Do you
locking in.
remember when Jake Paul and Logan had that music video beef?
Yeah.
All right, you remember that?
Yeah, yeet, little brother Jakey
trying to roast me. What?
Little brother standing on no 2 feet, not too long. I'm a dog,
You're
you a
messing it
pussy,
up.
call
You're
you
messing
Kong.
it up. Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
what?
You messed it up.
I thought we had a thing going.
We did until you messed it up. I'm just
He knows
kidding.
it bar for bar.
He does know bar for
That's
bar.
the issue, right? I don't help. So I was at a church camp during that week.
Oh.
We couldn't have our phones.
Oh, you lost it. You couldn't get the weekly update.
Bro,
closer to
I
God.
snuck it. So I knew because I remember because it was the week that Logan released the full. Remember he only posted a part of that List of Violet video.
He released the entire part.
Yeah, really,
Two
dude,
parts. Second verse.
content-
Second verse.
Second
Second verse.
Content gold mine right there.
It was second verse.
Bro, I was so hype. I remember feeling like I was going to hell, but I just had to know like what the second verse was. And then there were other like kids that were like also into it, and we went and like watched it together. And then we
Yeah.
went because the counselors would crash out.
So you
on
guys
us.
put John 3:16 on hold to go watch Logan Paul's diss track.
Straight up, we did, bro. We did. You had to be
Had
there.
to.
You had to be there. Oh my god.
It's like them finding out about JFK dying. Like you had to be there.
Oh yeah, like Martin
second
Luther
It's
King.
on the
verse.
same
Second verse.
second verse of Logan Paul and JFK
Yeah.
death. Like
The Magic Bullet Theory.
Out the
all
way,
that.
the fall of Jake Paul. That song is probably like my favorite diss track.
That one's great, but the other one that's also great is Rice Gum's "It's Every Night."
Oh, that
Sis.
one's fire.
It's Every
Yeah.
Night.
I
Sis
was
is
never.
fire.
I don't know a lot of the Rice Gum.
The
shit.
diss track.
He
shit.
was
I
right
was
there.
only on the Pauls.
I was on them all. It was the whole
was in the
lore.
universe.
Faze Banks was
like
in the lore.
The best way I can do it is like
How was Rice Gum attached?
the Avengers is like Jake Paul, Logan Paul,
Of
and
that
then
era.
Guardians of the Galaxy is like FaZe Banks and all of them. They're
Yeah.
all in the same universe.
Maybe.
You just need to cross over a
The
little
Cloud
bit.
House, dude.
The Cloud
Oh,
House,
The Cloud House.
Alyssa
dude.
Violet, Summer Rae.
Yeah.
all of them.
Summer Rae lived there for a while. I remember that.
Now she's
Gosh.
old. She's like 30.
She's still
See,
hot though.
I
She's
learned
still
about
hot.
I learned about Banks through Nelk because after Logan, like I went on like
Not about FaZe? You learn about him through
no,
FaZe?
I did.
No, I learned about him.
because
Dude,
I
I
wasn't
learned
a
about him
gamer.
through Jake Paul, dude.
I wasn't a gamer like that. I couldn't play COD,
Same. That's
so I
right.
only
Yeah,
played
right.
sports games.
Okay.
And so through like Logan and Jake, I went into like the like overtime ball is life YouTube phase of like just strictly basketball.
Flight Reacts?
Yeah.
And then Nelk came along, and that's when I found out about Banks, because Steve Will Do It posted like crazy like weed and drinking videos, and they
I
were in the
remember when
Cloud
I
House.
found him. I thought that was so tough.
Steve Will Do It?
Steve Will Do It. The early days, dude. I thought it was so tough. I was like, God, he's so
Dude,
cool.
I'm a shotgun just like Steve.
full send.
Sydney!
Oh, dude, yeah. Still watch
It's a
them.
sandstorm. Watch out. That's the worst one.
I actually watched that shit, and I said the vernacular.
Oh, yeah,
I
me
hate
too.
myself.
It's still like they're top tier. I still watch them. They just posted a new video of them in
I
Japan.
haven't watched them in forever.
See, I don't, yeah. I
There's-
watched clips of the podcast. That's it.
Dude, their podcast sucks.
Well, the reason why is because they have strong handlers on their podcast. That's why.
Strong handlers.
Big nose.
Big nose, crooked handlers.
Oh.
Think about it. They had the leader of
They did.
they had the leader of Israel on there, and they didn't ask
Well,
a single
Steiny.
question.
Steiny's the
They said that his worst take was that he likes Burger King over McDonald's. That's his worst. Yeah, that's his worst take.
They didn't ask a single question about genocide. They said, "Yo, Burger King and McDonald's, what's going on, man?"
He's like, yo, didn't you know his worst take? Like, it's over. It's over.
It's because their manager, his name's John Shahidi, big J.
Oh.
And
Oh.
he's linked in with a bunch of people, a bunch of agencies. And you want to know a fun fact? I'm not even supposed to say this. NDA.
Okay.
No, I'm not on one. But
Okay.
this is a true story. I was at Night Media. You guys know what Night Media is?
No.
It's one of the biggest agencies for YouTubers, content creators, Twitch streamers. Kai Cenat signed to it. Mr. Beast used to be signed to it, right?
Okay.
I was there with a party who brought me. I'm not gonna say who. And we spoke to either one of the managers or someone who is high up into the company, Night Media, who helps who helps content creators get brand deals.
Okay.
Full Send was signed to Night Media. I'm not sure if they still are, or I'm not sure if they're still there with them. But at that time, Full Send was brought up, their podcast. And the guy working at Night Media said that there is a base level of views that they guarantee Nelk to get on their podcast. They bought views.
Yeah.
So they bought them views. I'm not sure how many. We said this is a common occurrence. Whenever you sign with an agency, that's a part of the contract for some people. Not everyone, but if you sign with an agency, you can get guaranteed. We'll give you X amount of views,
Yeah.
and we'll give you these deals. We'll give you a Blue Chew. We'll give you better help, but we'll guarantee you X amount of views so that.
They're definitely like their return is crazy.
Yeah, it's so artificial though. Like
Oh,
it's crazy
really?
to think about that. Like
know that.
in a field of YouTube where it's like it's all competition. My video gets more views should be deemed as better, whereas them, who as we discussed, their podcast quality isn't that great because their questions aren't solid. They're just doing it because they get big names, but big names don't always suffice good quality. Yeah. They get guaranteed X amount of views. That's just so artificial.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's not 100% proven, but that's from the guy I spoke with who works at that company. I can't even say his name, but it's like he said that. I was like, that makes sense. He didn't drop other podcasts. I think he said Impulsive too.
Impulsive.
I'm not even
that
lying.
doesn't even surprise me really.
Impulsive's better than Full Send.
It's way better, yeah. for
I
sure.
used to watch it.
The problem with Full Sends with me is like me being a big wrestling fan. They had like Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair on,
Yeah.
and the stuff they asked was like it was as if they didn't even do any research. Like they didn't ask really about matches or anything.
Yeah.
They ask everybody the same type of questions, like their partying life, their drinking, like
Women.
girls and shit like that. Like that's what they ask every single person.
And a good thing to really reveal that point is the Andrew Scholes podcast. I'm not sure if you guys saw that. where Andrew
Oh.
Scholes went off on Steiny and the entire
Dude.
That
crew
was good,
because
yeah.
it was just dead convo. They asked dead questions. Steiny was on his phone. It was just dead chemistry.
He even asked them if they were even friends. He was
Yeah.
like, are y'all even friends?
It's like, what is
Yeah.
this? How are you guys connected here? Because
That
this
was
is not
funny. That
like
was
any
so
flow,
funny.
and it was
Yeah.
so uncomfortable. But it made sense that someone finally was able to point that out.
Yeah. I remember that.
And then like a year or so later, they posted like the full
They actually
uncut
posted
on
it.
Twitter or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, I brought up that point about their view buying because it just shows like, if you put out something that's great quality and you're able to market it well, you're gonna get eyes. Obviously, there's more to it. That's just
And they've just built themselves.
yeah.
up.
But they realized that like they put out the podcast. If they didn't have those view botting, the views wouldn't be nowhere near as good as it was. Like big names can't carry as much. A good person who doesn't use the big names all the time, even though he has like Donald Trump and other people, Theo Vaughn. I watched a podcast recently. He had a New York garbage man. It has like millions of views, and it's the most interesting podcast I've probably watched.
Well, he had a random Amish guy.
A random Amish guy, and these people aren't famous. They have nothing attached to their name besides their job and how they are in society. And you sit there, it's like, I much rather listen to this guy than this actor or this other actor.
Because he's interesting.
It's
He
interesting.
has something to say, something interesting to say.
He's actually lived life.
And he's not a jerk.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, I don't know, but yeah, it didn't seem like it. You know?
Yeah, Theo. Yeah, Theo's hilarious.
No, Theo's down. Like I've never met him in person. I really would like to, but I think just from seeing him on camera, I think he's a down to earth person.
For sure, dude.
Like I don't think he'll screw you over. He seems
No,
great.
the way he's on camera, it seems like that's how he is
Yeah.
IRL. Like Danny. Like that's why I like
Yeah.
Danny so much.
Yeah. So you back to your original thing. What did you call that? What was it called? Hacking? Whatever?
Social hacking.
Social
yeah.
hacking. Okay. So I know you met KSI. Who are some other? You don't have to go into deep depth about
Yeah.
how you met him, but like list some of the ones that you've actually gotten to meet and make videos with.
So as far as I can name right now, we have Adrian Harding.
Okay.
He's a part of the Danny Duncan universe. The whole Mike's pranking.
Yeah.
Oh, you know him?
I don't know. Who that
Okay, I was
is.
making sure I was explaining him.
But yeah.
So we have Adrian Harding. We have Bale Levine, same universe.
Yeah.
Danny Duncan, the guy who started the universe.
No, Lance 210, bro.
The one who got his arm cut off?
YouTube pranks. YouTube pranks, bro.
Nah, he did like Craigslist pranks.
Yeah, they did like fake pranks, fake pranks.
Looked
and
like
shit.
Vitaly at the beginning. But we had Danny. We have Faze Rug, probably one of the most famous Faze members as of now. Literally, he's one of the
That's
biggest.
your biggest video, is it not?
It is, yeah. And then we also have, what else do we have? As far as I can tell, like good videos is those people who I've met personally. I've met Loaf, another mic'd up YouTuber. Like a lot of those mic'd up YouTubers, they're the most down to earth people because all they do is just like have the camera and go around talk with a mic and just prank people. So them, I don't consider them to be like crazy celebrities in a sense. I don't think I've ever done a video with a crazy celebrity. Maybe Faze Rug, he's probably the biggest.
Yeah.
But that was really it. Like, I realized that these people, it was just cool to meet them. I was still young. I was like 18, 19 doing that. Yeah. I'm 21. I act like I'm 10 years older than
That
I
was
was.
10 years ago.
But 18
Good old days.
seems young, does it not?
Yeah, it is.
So doing those videos, I was like, that's so sick. But I ran out of people to do. I was like, who else could I think of? We also said Tate, Goggins.
Nick Intez.
I don't think I would actually know. I like him. Don't get me wrong. I like him.
You wouldn't want to do a video with him?
Like I was like
Well, he doesn't really do that type of content
No.
anyways. So.
like I was like speak with him like this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of just making no.
Bilzerian, I like to just speak with him.
Yeah, right.
But I'm gonna try to do this off camera. So like, it's gonna meet him in person.
I'm
shake
not
their
gonna
hand.
take a. Yeah, you think I'm gonna throw a phone in Dan Blazier's face?
Yeah.
You know, like
Hey,
no.
Dan,
I'm-
do something funny.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Dan, where's the girls?
Where's the girls?
Where's the vapes at,
boobies?
Dan?
yeah.
Where's the
like-
vapes at, Dan? Where's the butts?
Yeah.
So like certain people, it's just like, I think the best thing sorry for bridging off that point, but I think the best thing I've gotten from that was just connections, right? Like I'm able to like, this is not a flex by any means. I'm able to just call Danny right now and ask for advice, or he gives me advice, and a lot of people wish they could. I'm better than them. No, but
So you could literally rip bro right now and be like, "What's going on?"
yeah,
I didn't even know that. That's sick.
like we're literally just friends.
They're just boys.
Just boys.
It's not just like not
It's
superficial.
not
or
like,
anything.
oh, I need a video to shoot. Danny, want to come be in my video?
Yeah,
Like,
no, not gonna do that. Yeah.
So it's like Faze Rug is different. Obviously, Faze Rug, it was just that moment, and after that, he never spoke to me again. I don't feel any resentment
And
towards
that's
that.
cool. And
That's cool.
Yeah.
He gave me $1,000 and his time. Like, that's
He
crazy.
gave you $1,000.
Yeah.
Damn.
But under one condition, I had to give 500 of it to charity or to some random
I
people.
remember that.
Which I
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
I did.
You did.
Yeah, and I gave the other 500 was just for gas money.
That's W.
But that's still a cover. I
That's
like
still
that. I like
cool,
that. It's
yeah.
cool. He didn't have to do that. He really didn't. So it's the best thing is just a connection. Ty Lopez has a great quote, which a lot of people have mixed feelings about Ty Lopez, scam artist, not. I'm not even looking into that. I'm just looking into the fact that he says great things with value behind it. He has a great quote. It's like, you're one connection away from changing your entire life and doubling your net worth. You can meet one person, the right guy tomorrow, who has a job opening for you, and it's like, boom, gets you in that right spot. Your entire life has changed.
That's true.
Facts.
I live by that. I'm just like, dude, I meet one person, I'm like, boom, it's good. That's why I tried doing Joe Rogan. That was a failed thing. I tried getting on Joe Rogan's podcast. That was probably the biggest failure I've had so far.
Well, you tried getting on the.
His podcast.
We did a whole like series, like living like Joe Rogan.
I was doing something called Living Like Joe Rogan series.
Okay.
I did Living Like Faze Rug.
Yeah, and that actually got. to
That
meet him.
worked.
Yeah.
It was a short form video every day for a month of me doing something that Faze Rug does in his life. I eat the food, I do what he does, yada yada. I was like, I want to up it even more. I want to make it like a TV series to where I do full form videos.
Yeah.
I do long form videos. One video dedicating something Joe Rogan does, archery one day, eating carnivore diet, hanging out with
Ice bath,
working out,
wrestling with bears,
wrestling with bears, all of that type
going
of
to
stuff.
Russia.
roundhouse kicking random women, like just like all of that. So that Rogan definitely does.
Doing DMT.
Doing DMT with Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
So like all these things, I was like, oh man, this is how I get Rogan's attention because he always has people on his podcast that he is interested in. This is the way. Me getting on Rogan's podcast is at 18 years old. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I looked it up. I'd be one of the youngest people ever.
Who's the youngest?
Honestly, I don't remember. At the time, I remembered. That was probably a year ago, but now I don't remember who it was.
Oh man. So you made some videos.
I filmed a bunch.
Okay.
Right? So I did archery, did all this, did that. I flew to UFC Boston, O'Malley versus
Aljamain. That was when
O'Malley versus Aljamain 2. Those
when O'Malley won the belt, right?
Yeah, O'Malley versus Aljamain, where O'Malley won the belt. Crazy. I was in that arena. Tried to meet Rogan because he was ringside in his hometown, Boston. Couldn't get to him because UFC security is strong. They're getting paid more than the fighters. so
Crazy.
So all of that, right? Traveling, I spent thousands of dollars on my money. Any dime I had, throw it to there. Ice baths every day. Documented it all. Probably over a terabyte or so of footage I have just sitting on my hard drive. I was like, okay, we're still filming, right? I come back from Boston. I'm in Dallas, stay at my sister's place. I'm like, okay, in the morning I'll leave, or I just leave at night. Which one? I'll leave at night. Might as well. So
One more time.
One more time and you're off.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay. I own the podcast, remember?
Yeah, I forgot. Damn it.
Oh, we should put a for sale sign. Oh, no, sold sign.
Shoot.
Just a big for sale sign on my face. Hey, we have a new opening. Have a new spot on the pod.
Quickly, just cram this in. I know I'm talking quite a lot.
You went to your sister's house and you were like, I'm gonna wait.
Sister's house in Dallas. Downtown Dallas. Not downtown. She doesn't live next to that. It's a little gross.
Yeah.
Suspicious characters downtown Dallas. I'm not going to say why. Suspicious characters.
Yeah.
But Dallas, not downtown. I'm like, I'm going to leave at night, 8 p.m. I'm not going to wait till the morning where it's most likely more safe. I leave at 8 p.m. I just want to get home, sleep, and I was going to drive to Houston the next day, which is a 4-hour drive from where we are.
Why were you gonna go to Houston? Any reason?
I was going to go meet up with a MMA guy he recently got signed in the UFC. His name is Micah. Forgot the last name.
Okay.
I was going to go spar with him. I have zero fighting experience, so that'd be cool. I leave at 8 p.m. from my sister's house. I'm probably still 10 minutes away from there, still in Dallas area. And this woman crashes into the back of my car, totals it, just like crashes into it. I was driving the speed limit. I was going 5 over, as I should.
Right.
I was going 5 over. I was like, she just crashes into it. I'm like, what happened? I was obviously okay because I'm a strong, masculine man. Nothing can faze me, really. So I pull over to the side. Phase up. I pull over to the side. She hops out, and this woman, a black woman, just crashes into the back of my car. And I'm just like, what are you doing? She's like, someone was in front of me, and they moved out, and then I hit your car. I knew she was lying. She was on her phone. 100% she was on her phone. And the funny part is, a white woman crashed into the back of her. So she hit me, and a white woman hit her.
Oh my god!
All 3 cars are totaled because this woman was on her phone.
Yeah.
It's funny. The 2 women are the ones that crashed. Yeah, W woman. The 2 women are the one that crashed. I'm the one that didn't crash.
2 claps for women.
So that totals my car. You're like, that's not a big deal. Insurance covers it. They did. 4 months down the line, I finally got a new car. What I do in that 4 months? Stayed home. I occasionally went to the gym probably once or twice a week when I can have a car to borrow. But I stayed home for 4 months. Couldn't film anything. All the plans I had to film the Rogan series were done. It was like, I filmed like 40% of it. I had like 50% more. So I was gonna do like canine dogs on my arm with the Kevlar. I was gonna do all that cool stuff. And I was like, I'm at home for 4 months now. I have no car. That was probably like the most like, I don't believe in the state of depression, you know?
Yeah.
I believe in like, you can be depressed. That was the most depressed I felt. I was like, this sucks.
Yeah. No, that sucks, bro.
Like that's why I say like,
as creative as you are, and like you just couldn't do anything.
you're stuck in your room, stuck in your house. Like yeah, occasionally you go to the gym, but it's like I'm not gonna borrow my mom's car, drive to Dallas or anywhere far.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like that's why I believe real quick, like solitary confinement is one of the worst things you can do with someone that isn't direct physical torture. Keeping someone just locked away, it's like
They can't do anything.
they can't do anything. Now of course I can see my family. I could call, FaceTime anybody. I have that capability. I have my computer. But not being able to go anywhere, it sucks. And it was only 4 months, right? People on house arrest for years because they did crimes that they are definitely guilty of. Yeah. So, you know, Blueface broke probation. He just got out of jail today.
I seen him on like some podcast.
He shot at a guy.
Massive.
He's fat now. He gained weight.
Massive.
Oh, really? Dang, that sucks. I didn't know that.
So, I upload the video now. So, sorry, 4 months, in my house. I'm like, I need to do something. I have all this footage on my hard drive. It's not complete. I have no story to tell. Why would I upload any of this? I have no full, complete story. It's like, why would you upload half a series? Like, you need to upload the entire series. Not, oh, here's one half. We'll get to the rest later. I was like, I finally get my car back. Honda Civic, great cars. Fantastic.
Bangers, yeah, they are.
Hopefully, sponsor. So,
Shout out.
I get my car. I'm like, you know what? A new idea pops in my head. Let me go try to meet Danny Duncan. That's a whole nother thing, right? I'm not gonna go into details on that. I just thought it'd be important to.
Yeah.
The Joe Rogan thing is like, you asked me who I social hacked. Rogan was like going to be the biggest.
Yeah.
Like on Joe Rogan's
You
podcast.
couldn't do it.
Like, I genuinely believed I was gonna be the youngest person on Joe Rogan's podcast.
You have to genuinely believe it, though.
I was in like the belief system I had about getting on Joe Rogan's podcast. All my friends around me. I even talked to James ear off for like probably an hour or so at the gym, along with other people. I was psycho. I thought I was gonna be on there. I envisioned it. I had dreams. I was on Rogan's podcast sleeping. Like, he asked me this, I said that. He asked me this, I said that. I knew the caption of what my Instagram post was gonna be when I posted the picture of me and him.
Fire.
I knew
Oh my
every little
gosh.
detail. And I'm like,
You still have a chance.
now I still have a chance, but I would much rather wait longer. I want more life experience with my belt. I want to go do more things that make me a more interesting being. Because I realized if I would have gotten Rogan's podcast
What would the episode be like? Yeah.
as an 18-year-old, I would have stuttered.
Talk about White Oak High School.
Yeah, like what do I have
What are we
besides
talking
my
about?
high school experience? I have
Yeah,
nothing.
no.
I would have stuttered. I would have not have used the words I use now. I would have not spoke as fluently as I speak now. I would not have carried myself, so it's like, I'm kind of glad that didn't happen.
Like you were talking about a second ago, being starstruck, you would have been fucking
I've been like,
sitting
wow.
there. Oh,
Yeah.
Jamie.
Jamie, pull up, Jamie.
You
Jamie,
didn't
pull up,
yo,
Jamie.
Jamie. Yeah, oh, man.
Whenever I'm scrambling, Jamie, help. So I'm glad that didn't happen, because then that moved on to me changing my focus to Danny, and that moved on to everything else.
What, if you don't mind me asking, what, like, I guess it speaks for itself why you changed from Joe Rogan to Danny, or is there anything in your head where you're like, I want to do this, or?
I've always wanted to meet Danny. That was a given. But the reason what sparked that is, I was just showing my old YouTube channel. I'm gonna crack this open real quick.
That was
Shout out
nice.
Perrier.
Perrier.
Perrier, my fault.
Learn to talk.
Again.
You don't want the French to be mad at you. Actually, you do. They're all short men. Doesn't matter.
What are they gonna do to me?
So,
They're not all short. Wimby's from France.
who's Wimby?
Wimbyama, he's like 7'8".
There's exceptions.
He's a star. He doesn't keep up with basketball.
He's already top 5 all time.
Is he black?
And he's just in his 3rd year.
Yeah.
Is he black?
Yeah.
Ah, so that's why.
Okay, what were you saying?
Shout out.
They have great genetics. That's all I'm saying.
They do, in fact.
So, yeah, around that time, I went to my old YouTube channel just watching whenever I got my car back. And I did a video shouting out Danny's slides.
Yeah.
Like, I bought his merch. I was like 14. I was like, Danny Duncan slides are the best. And I was like, that right there, that's a great storyline. I shouted out Danny Duncan's slides. And I posted that video, let's say like 8 months ago from the time of me watching it, on my Instagram story. I tagged Danny. He saw that, he liked it, and that was it. I was like, that's a great storyline. I promoted Danny's slides, and he didn't pay me a dime. He's made over $100 million from merch. He said that. I was like, I'm getting my money back. I'm gonna take over his company. And that was the storyline I created. I go to his shop in Florida, his cream pie shop. I open my shop adjacent from it, and I sell items that are specifically from his videos. He loves strawberry acai. I sell strawberry acai. He
Yeah.
loves Chick-fil-A sandwiches, and that's how I become friends with him. I was like, that's a great idea. Like, those storylines just form in my head. I'm like, that's great. I don't do anything without a good storyline. Faze Rug had a great storyline. I look like him. Everyone called me Faze Rug. You guys call me Faze Rug. Everyone called me Faze Rug.
Yeah, that was a high school, like, if you knew you, like, that
Say
was.
Faze Rug, yeah.
And then TikTok comments whenever because I did TikTok a lot in high school as well. Everyone commented Faze Rug. Everyone. I was wearing a Faze jersey. Doesn't help. Virgin.
Has the Faze rug?
Yeah,
Like an actual Faze?
Oh, he gave me that one.
Oh, he did give
Yeah,
it to
he
you?
gave me like a Faze rug.
That's
His
tough.
Faze logo. So I was like, that's a great storyline. Bale Levine, I wanted to prank him with his own prank. That's a great storyline because he's never gotten pranked before. Danny, I
It
want to
worked?
It
It
worked.
on
It worked.
Balin?
Yeah. It was like a fake crutches.
Yeah.
I fall, he catches me, act like I was disabled because he does that prank. So I'm like, the storyline is what makes everything great. That's like, I love telling the story. I love like doing a video to where I sit down, I have a story, I tell it. And I appreciate, like, you already said, like, watching my Faze Rug video, he said this off camera, like, and on, like, a couple days after I posted it, I was on a call with you and someone else.
Yeah, dude.
And you said, like, you can say it to them.
Dude, I hadn't even talked, me and I'm really close in high school, but I hadn't talked to him really since. But this was like 2 years ago, and I reposted it on the phone with someone. I was like, Amr, I need you to know, dude, that Faze review made me tear up. Like, I was watching, I was like, oh my gosh, because you did it. Like, I was like, you did it. Yeah. And I was tearing up watching it. I was like, so proud of you, dude. I was so proud of him. And like, yeah, and like that reaction is, he wants people to cry.
I want you to feel emotion, as we said.
Yeah, and I did.
And whether that's go cry, whether that's go hug your spouse, whether it's go punch your neighbor, whoever it is, I want you to do so. Shit, that video was so fucking good.
Bro, straight up.
I want you to go express emotion in a way that's somewhat legal. Whenever you watch a video of mine, not sit there and be like, oh, this shit's boring. Let me skip off
Awesome,
of it.
bro. Oh, so good. It's a great video.
And that's what I love, and like that's what I like to do. Whereas like, I'm envious is not a great word. I'm just critical of most of the content creators now who make the content for the sake of optimization. For example, they will just stick to the same exact format, and they're kind of like trying to optimize the views of like
What got them there or something?
Right.
what got them there, and then they don't ever change. Yeah. And it's like, what are you doing? Like, because they realize what's not broke, don't fix it. And that's a great philosophy for a lot of things in the world. But when it comes to that content style,
You got to be able to change. You got to be able to adapt to different things.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, me and James have already kind of done that with ours. Like, we realized what people like, feedback from others, you know, what we had to change, what we had to take out, you know, and it's kind of been hard a little bit, but it's also been like,
well, videos, it's kind of weird. Like TikTok, like we've talked about it off camera. Like, the clips from the pod have all done really well.
it's been pretty, comparatively.
But like movie breakdowns or stuff, like that's hit or miss. Like
Super hit
either
or miss,
either
bro.
a movie's gonna blow up on TikTok, which I think one has maybe, or one's gonna get 100 views,
Right, and like 10 likes.
or something like
You get that? Yeah.
Ironhide,
I'm the Ironhide guy, by the way.
where like
Little hit.
yeah, you got it.
Biggest video on TikTok has 216K.
Okay.
I made a video about Ironhide dying.
what was like sad? Like, oh my God, Ironhide died.
It was like no. So have you ever seen Transformers 3: Dark of the Moon?
Was that Shia LaBeouf was in it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Well, he's in 3 of them.
I stopped watching after Shia LaBeouf, so I've watched all
Okay,
3.
so you have seen that one. Well, this is my favorite character, Ironhide. He got brutally assassinated in the movie by another Autobot who's supposed to be good.
The red one.
Yes, Sentinel Prime.
Yeah, and he was supposed to be like the god.
Guy, and he betrayed him.
Cut his head off, right?
No, shot him with a rust cannon. And he like brutally died on screen. I made a video about like my reaction to it. It got a lot. It did well. And then I made another Transformers video that got a lot of views. I'm the Transformers guy, basically.
That's good though.
It's good, you know what I'm saying?
But that point, like, we didn't. I mean, we don't normally go into videos like expecting a lot of views, but
No.
like you're just making a random Ironhide video. Like, how are we supposed to know that that's
Yeah.
gonna get 200,000 views?
Dude, because I posted at 6 a.m. in the morning. I went to work. I worked for like 2 hours. I checked, it has 1,000 likes in 2 hours.
That's sick.
And I'm like, what's going on? And I'm like,
It just kept like me and Luke were texting like every other hour. Like, this shit is climbing.
oh, dude,
This shit is
that was the
climbing.
biggest dopamine hit like ever, bro.
But like moments like that, like, doing shit like this is not normal for most people,
Yeah.
like parents or kids or just people that are our age. And so when you do something like this and tell people that you're going to do it, like they look at you with a weird eye, obviously, because
Straight
it's not
up,
normal.
dude.
But when you have something like that, or like a Danny Duncan or a Faze Rug or even the KSI before even those two big things, like when you have something and you put in work for it and you see it pay off, like that's all I need. Like that's all I need to know that this shit can work and will work because we have a video that did that.
And it's also people like, we'll have like a couple comments on the channel of like people, like it's our friends comment.
One.
It's cool.
One
We
on the
had
most recent
one
YouTube video, just
person,
one comment.
Shout out you, by the way, made my week. But they're like, found you on the page, like found this randomly, watched it, glad I did, I'm subscribed. Like that made my day. And like and people come up to me. My friend from Austin was like, dude, promise me you'll keep this up. He's like, shout out Umber. He's like, bro, promise me you'll keep this up. Like, I love these videos. I'm like, dude, yes, I will. Promise, bro. Just
Yeah.
one person, 2 people.
Yeah.
And make it means a lot, you know?
And that's one of the best motivations.
Yeah.
Is someone telling you, hey, me watching this made me happy. It made me feel whatever motion it is.
Yeah.
Even if it is anger, some people get motivation from that, whereas other people motivated by the money. And everyone in this world, doesn't matter who you are,
You want to be successful and you want to have money.
we're all playing one game.
Yeah,
We're all playing one game.
It's to get more money.
Get more money. Everyone in the world, unless you're an infant, is all playing that same game. It's to get money, right?
Yeah.
But it's how much do you prioritize money over other needs that you like, right? Yeah. And
we strictly do this because of the things that is posted up around us. Like, we love sports, movies, and comic shit. Like, we're nerds. Like, we're nerds through and through, and we love that shit.
About anything, dude. Like, we just love talking. We like that people like it, you know?
Yeah. No, I like that. That's why I wanted to be on here, because like you guys are now making content, which is great, and I think it's.
You've brought us into your world.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm mentoring these guys. By the
way.
They bought my course.
Yeah, boy.
They all bought my course.
That's why the Unhinged video blew up. Because the course.
Because Amr existed. Yeah.
I went to Night Media, and then they bought you guys games.
We're Jay personified now, dude. We got the big nose, the fuck.
Let's talk about something else now.
Okay.
At least you haven't kissed the wall.
Straight up.
Or
not yet. Hey, when are you going to Israel? All right. So before
that sound like the army ads. When are you gonna sign up?
We want you.
Okay. You can see where we lean on these things, right?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
No idea.
So Amr, kind of something I wanted to talk about a little bit is we talked about the content side. We talked about what you did. We talked about how you kind of blew up a little bit, what you've been up to. We kind of want to go back in time a little bit. How did you and James become friends? And then talk about how me and you became friends, because that's a pretty fun story.
That's a great question. I don't even know how me and James became friends.
Dang.
Oh, well, okay, so you and Dalen, I know, were really cool in high school, and me and Dalen were friends, so I think just from Dalen and me meeting you, I think just through Dalen.
There is one instance that could help. I don't want to describe it. I just don't want to describe it for my own personal sake. In a certain building, there were individuals in there participating in
extracurricular
recreational activities that would then put you on a different playing field.
Was it a shed?
It was a shed. There was people participating in there. I was in there. I did not partake in anything, of course.
Of course not. You're a good boy.
I'm not. So we were in this building, and I think naturally, just by osmosis, we became friends because it's like a revolving door. People come in. You guys are naturally friends with Dalen, Dalen is a third party. He's another friend. We share the same birthday, but he's 1 year older. He got held back. That's a whole story. I'm not gonna get into
Why shout out Dalen?
just rip on Dalen.
Yeah.
I think he has the lowest IQ in all of East Texas.
Oh, come on.
I'm joking. I love Dalen.
Sam Bass exists. Shout out Sam Bass.
He's dead.
Who he's not? I don't know.
Sam Bass, please
comment. Why are we pulling?
Just bring up old lore.
All those names are bleeped. Sam Bass is bleeped. Okay.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
No,
okay, with Dalen. Dalen's a great guy. Honestly, I love Dalen. And
brother for life.
He was in their grade, but then he got held back. I don't say that as a diss. He got held back, but he still maintained friendships with the people he was in grades with. So naturally, me being friends with Dalen, because he's a great guy, became friends with you, and that just happens.
Yeah,
as we said, one connection can change your life.
For sure.
You didn't really change my life, but you know.
Okay, word.
You're there.
You're there.
No, yeah, then we just maintained. After high school, I think, is when we got closer. Like, just you coming into the gym and just us, like, growing, like, having the same viewpoints on shit.
Yeah.
And you going through the, just supporting you on your YouTube shit.
I appreciate
like genuine, like, support. Like, you talking to me before the Danny shit was even going on, and just, like, the Joe Rogan series. Like, you were telling me about that before you even started.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I know that shit's, I still believe you're going to meet Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to meet Danny. Like, I knew you were going to meet Faze Rugs. It was just a matter of time. And you motivate me as well. Like the shit that you do. Like, it just shows me that shit's possible.
Yeah.
And just us being connected on the same wavelength of shit. Like, that's why I fuck with you.
That was sweet.
No, honestly.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's sweet.
Heartfelt, bro.
Sweet as heck, gang.
So
dude,
that's me and James.
Dude, so
now, as for me and you, I have a general idea. One word: band.
Band. We're band kids.
Nerds.
Band, bro. We were band kids.
No,
bro.
We were the band kids that, at least for my sake, I was never good at band. I'm not I'm not talented. I'm not musically gifted when it comes to playing an instrument in my hands. I really wish I was. If I had a violin right now, all of you would be doing this.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy if I had a violin. But band was the one class period. Some people consider it to find their art and their purpose in the world. We looked at it as free period. Let's fuck around.
Straight up, dude. No, we were terrible. I was buns. I was cheeks, and you were cheeks too,
I
right?
was last chair, and I was probably older than everyone.
Dude, yeah, dude. That's dude, me too. I was like,
Y'all were the loser band kids.
no,
Not
but no.
loser, but
Here's
like-
no.
Not the
That's
loser,
the
the
thing.
cool
We were
band
actually
kids.
straight up. We were the coolest kids in band.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: at our school, right, dude, band was because
We all went to school
sucked
together.
at football. Wow, sucked at football.
Always.
When you were senior, yeah.
When I was a senior,
We all went to school together. You were a grade above me. I was
Okay,
a grade
yeah,
above
that's great. Yeah. Before we get
this
into
is me and him.
Sorry.
Okay, we'll go. Good context is always great to have.
Yeah,
We all went to the same high school, same
Yeah.
school, K through 12, right?
yeah.
I went from 2nd to 7th, moved 8th, 9th, came back sophomore year.
Okay, he's a phony. We all went to the same school
Not a 12-year roughneck.
for the
I'm
most
actually not
time.
either. So sorry.
Yes, dude.
Elementary school. I went somewhere
12-year
else.
rough.
I like how I'm the one who's from a different country naturally, and
Yeah.
Bro, been in the Oak longer than us.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh.
I'm all up in the white oak. Females. Okay, so we get back to what I was saying. We all went to the same school, right?
Yeah.
He was 1 grade above me. You were
2 grades above. You.
2 grade above me.
You.
He was a grade
So
above.
naturally, it just goes this order, right? Imagine
Yeah.
I'm a freshman, sophomore, junior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it went. There's the context back.
Yeah, so dude, band class, like me and Alma were terrible at band, right? Like we were just there to have fun, and it was fun, dude.
It was.
Like, and you said it off camera, but I was like, I don't want to say I was a mentor, but like you kind of look up to me a little bit.
It's because you were
I was
in
older.
2 grades above me.
Yeah.
You're 2 grades above me. I'm a freshman at the time
Yeah.
getting into band. Changing from band to middle school band to high school band is different.
Way different, bro.
There's more of a
Yes.
discipline, more of an expectation because you have to start marching. You have to start
That
doing
was
that.
fun.
And Mr. Steele took that shit.
And the band teacher
Seriously.
took it very seriously.
Bro,
So
shout out Mr. Steele, the GOAT.
as a freshman who's absolutely horrible
Yeah.
at the baritone, I was on saxophone in middle school.
I didn't even, you switched?
No, I didn't want to. They walked into the room. Oh, sorry. I walked into the office. They said, "Show us your hands again." They said, "Do this." True story. Did this with my hands. He's like, "Probably put you on the baritone." I'm like, "What?" I said, "What about me doing
crazy.
this for 10 seconds made you
Oh,
change
you-
my entire
That's wide up,
life?"
baby.
Yes, yeah.
That
I
ain't
could
wide
have
up.
been the Neil Armstrong of saxophones.
Yeah.
Wait, Neil Armstrong, was he on the moon? Louis Armstrong. I could have been the Louis
Nice,
Armstrong
there
of
you go.
saxophones.
Yeah.
Because he's a trumpet guy.
Yeah, there you
But
go.
instead, they wanted to put me on a baritone. I didn't want to
So you
do
were a baritone.
a baritone, and
were
it's half my
trombone.
body
Yeah.
weight.
So we're low brass. And we were tough guys, bro. We were
Oh,
tough guys.
It's like Michael Jackson bad.
Yeah, that's what it was, bro. That's what it was. And
But there, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say there was more of you in y'all's crew.
Of course.
Oh, dude.
Rolling deep.
Yeah, y'all had like
we had
certain
Pearson.
ethnic types.
Pearson.
Shout out Pearson.
Pearson was in.
Zane.
Zane was in.
Zane.
Zane was actually good.
Zane was a good trumpet.
Zane actually, he didn't actually care about being good. He was just naturally good.
But he flip-flopped from like, I'm good this time. Like a chair test, he'll probably ace it.
Yeah.
But if we're goofing around, bad influence, he'll join us and
He's
goofing
fun.
around.
He didn't give a fuck, but he was, like you said, just good
He was
at
just good at
trombone.
it. Yeah, like I was just terrible. Dude, it was fun, bro. Like everyone was retarded. That was the beauty of it.
Yeah.
Straight up, like
High
in the
school, baby.
and dude, I was like, I sound like such a has-been right now. I'm talking about high school
No,
band, by the way.
just talk about it. It's a good experience.
But we were like in the football games. Our team was we'd be losing and we loved it. We root against them, bro. Do you remember that? We root against them, bro.
we got in trouble for
We
doing
got in
that.
trouble. We got principal would like talk like, why are y'all still playing ESPN? We're down 50-0. Like, like, dude, we didn't care. And it's because we were so good. You know what we should talk about? Dude, the
What?
state trip.
The state trip.
We were
Some
roomies.
heinous things
Dude,
took
we went
place on the
crazy
state
in the
trip.
state
God.
trip,
You
bro.
want to describe how we even got to state? What does state mean to band?
So you have to. We're marching. We're marching, right? And you have to be good at marching. You go to one contest. You do good. You advance. Do another contest. You advance. Which all those contests were so much fun, by the way. You go farther and farther away. The big state marching contest. You go every 2 years. For some reason, you go every 2 years.
Okay.
I don't know why they do that. But yeah, this was the year in San Antonio, Texas. About a 6-hour drive. Don't say it.
Seven.
You're out.
You're out. No, that's what
That
you
was a
last
test,
strike.
that was a test.
You have 10 seconds out. off
Yeah,
camera,
yeah.
10 seconds.
All right.
Continue real quick, and I'm counting in my head.
San Antonio, a lot of fun, and me and Amr are roomies. Dude, we're roomies in this big hotel, and
Okay,
we
pause. You can come back.
Oh
now.
yeah.
You learned your lesson?
No.
Okay.
That's cool. Anyway, put that back.
A weapon of choice.
Okay, or don't.
Here, put it on this shoulder because of the camera.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Wow, selling.
Okay.
We ended up doing well in that competition too, if you remember. Fourth out of all the bands.
And then our style was, it's kind of like, for example, in boxing, right? There's orthodox and there's southpaw.
Yeah.
Imagine being a southpaw who gets in the top 3, top 4 in the world. That's pretty difficult.
Yeah.
Right? In the world of all orthodox. So like that's how it is. Like our style was different from everybody else. Military versus there was what's called core.
So
It was gay. It's gay. It's the way to
straight
think
up,
of it.
bro, it was gay.
It's just like it's like emotion based like marching.
It's like you're putting on a theater production on the
Yeah.
football field, which is like I'd never rocked with it. A lot of people do.
It's like ours was there's only 2 genders. Theirs was there's more genders.
Straight up.
That's how it
That's
was.
how it was.
That's
Yeah.
how it was.
Yeah, we ended up doing well, and that's why like the most like fond like band member I have.
That was a great memory.
And you didn't stay in band very long, did you?
I stayed in. So you left.
After I left,
What year did you leave again?
2020.
2020. I left band entering my junior year. I only stayed for 1 more year after.
Okay, yeah.
So whenever you left,
Yeah.
I
No,
left.
you stayed your
Yeah, 'cause-
sophomore year, because I was a senior.
I
your
stayed sophomore year, senior. I stayed 1 more year. You left. A bunch of people left. That's why. You
A
left.
bunch of people left. Yeah.
My brother left.
Yeah.
He already left already. He was a senior whenever
Yeah,
I joined
yeah.
in. All of his friends left. Everyone that I was hanging out with the band left. The only people I was left with were the kids in my grade who actually tried hard and were actually great at it. Obviously, we had casual conversations outside band. But in band, I'm like, guys, I'm trying to mess around. You guys obviously take it seriously. It's okay.
Yep.
And I just couldn't be asked to show up for marching practice every Monday night at the
Yeah.
start of the school year.
No.
I'm good
with
on
people
that.
that you don't want to hang out with.
I don't want to hang out with anyone there. I don't see myself trying to act like I'm playing the notes because I stopped playing the instrument after a while because I realized when you play the instrument wrong, the director points it out. Humiliation ritual.
Oh, dude, that's hell.
He practically just you verbally. He's like your entire family. Your
You'll play
lineage-
this note. You'll play that again.
Yeah,
and
play-
you
play it
can't
again.
play it.
Dude,
It's so messed up.
I only did band in
Middle school?
6th grade, and
You
I
dipped.
fucking hated it. I was a French horn.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
I shook my hand deep.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta give the old bear claw. Anyway,
I left the year you left because a bunch of people
yeah.
just left.
No, that sucked.
It was not enjoyable.
That's
I
what I've
realized-
heard, bro.
And then it was also great for me because I stayed sophomore year because the way our school is constructed, maybe other public schools in the country, is that like you either choose band, which is a quote unquote physical activity, or you choose PE. You definitely don't want to be in PE because that's like the
Yeah.
rejects of the rejects.
Yeah.
The kids who are missing 3 legs. They only have 2, so
Straight
I'm
up.
missing a third. You don't want to be in that, right? Because that's just not great. It's not good for your social
No.
status either.
Horrible.
So you want to stay, like you want to try to be in band. It's either that or athletics. But I'm not playing sports. I'm not going to go bench 300 pounds and have my back broke as many kids have in our school.
That's true,
I'm
yeah.
not doing that because the coaches don't know what they're doing.
They
So-
don't still.
Yeah, they still don't. They're out of shape too. Why would I take advice from a coach that's out of shape?
That's
kinda
like,
odd.
yeah, I'm-
Shout out Burks.
It's like taking clothes from a naked man.
that's crazy. That's what I was thinking.
Shout out Burks, fat ass.
So, do band for 2 years, you get your PE credit.
I get my PE credit, so then after that, I can have my flex period, which flex.
Chilling.
People
Oh,
don't
dude.
understand. Flex period
Chilling.
is you get 1 period, which is 45 minutes, probably 50 if you're smart.
Nothing.
You just go home, do whatever you want, go get food, or you just go mess around in another classroom if you want. But there's no responsibility in that flex period to teach you what I don't know, but it's just great.
Peak. It's
So,
just off.
I was able
yeah.
to milk that after
That's
that.
good.
That's why I stayed. But I was not gonna stay in band. I was not gonna be
Yeah.
a senior in band and be last chair.
That's not gonna happen.
I can't
yeah.
do that.
Badass.
And
Dude,
A street cred.
wait, another thing about that, dude, we were also there. Remember after marching season, there was the two bands, basically the good band and the bad band. We were all, and how fun was the bad band, bro? Because no one tried, because it didn't matter.
the best thing about it too is that they're literally split into separate buildings, right? The good band, because it's contest season. There's marching season, which almost any retard can do.
Yes, bro.
And then there's contest season where you had to be actually skilled, know how to play it for judges in front of their faces.
Yes.
You put them all into one building, the great people, the ones who have an aspiring career ahead of them. And then you put us, the delinquents, lack of better
delinquents
words.
didn't
In another
try.
band, the middle school one, in the middle school
We
building.
played middle school music in high school, and everyone knew. Like that was the point. Like they didn't want us in, and I didn't. We had such a good time.
That
we
was
were playing
fun.
easy music that anyone
Who's
could
in
play.
there? Who's all in there that I'd know?
Oh,
Pearson?
Me and Pearson were
Pearson
always.
was in the bad band?
Dude, I was first
Oh.
chair of that second band actually. At one point.
Fuck yeah.
You and Pearson were like, I loved you guys so much. You guys were like a duo.
We were,
Anywhere
bro.
you went, Pearson was there. That's
Dude,
why I
we
loved
were,
it.
bro.
And that's
Oh
why I
my
like being
It
with
was
you
like
guys.
it was the big friend with the small friend. Like,
Yeah, it's like, oh, what-
every friend group has
Was
that.
it Chum Chum and
Fanboy
Fanboy
Chum
Chum Chum?
That's me and
They
Dalen.
were, bro.
That was me and Dalen in high school.
Straight up, bro.
That's how you guys were. I loved being around that energy.
And we were always this close to each other because we both were awful at the trombone, but it was okay.
Dude, there's so many funny times looking over and we're all like, what are we doing?
We did. We look. The song would go to shit, and we'd all like look at each other like, why do we stop? We don't go to shit. Like, why? And it's like, oh, like, dude, we were terrible.
Wait, hold on. So like middle of the song, y'all would all stop.
No, we'd be like, boom, boom. We just start playing shit, and then we're like, yo, Watley, why? That's the band director. Why are we still playing? And sometimes he'd laugh at us. And it's like, what are we doing?
Okay, hold on.
It's like, imagine every morning you go and you see the Titanic sink. Every morning you see it says, oh my God, it's the most beautiful ship of all time. And you just see it do this.
Dude, it was bad, bro. Dude, it was so bad.
And then the people who are good or try to act like they're good were on the life rafts. We all were going down.
We're just sinking the shit, bro.
Dude, I forgot about that. You unlocked the memory how we all just started off decent and then just go.
I was literally looking at Amr. Let's look around. Why are we still playing? Shit, bro. And that happened all the time. That's why they had to give us the easy like middle school music, bro. Because we were.
Because they knew y'all would fuck it up.
And, then,
Y'all would
and,
fuck up
and that's the
good
beautiful
shit.
thing about it is that our whatever, because we still went to a contest.
No way.
We did. They took us, but it didn't matter how we did. So that's what was beautiful about it, dude.
It's like A team in basketball and then the B team in
That's
basketball.
what we were, the-
Retards running
Fuck
into
yeah.
each other, throwing a ball.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, we played 7th grade music as freaking sophomores in high school. You're seniors, me.
Dude, I forgot about how
Oh, bro,
everything would just go to shit, and we would sit there and be like, "What are we doing?" The band director's laughing because he's getting paid a good amount. to
Getting
just sit
paid
there.
to just sit there and like with these delinquents, and he loved being there. By the way,
He had fun.
He had fun because it wasn't as serious. Even he knew that. It was beautiful.
But band was good because the band teacher he said something great, and honestly I somewhat agree with it. He's like, you don't just want to be walking around in the halls, and I was like, I get what he's saying, right? You want to adopt
Dude,
some.
I remember that.
It was like
Gosh,
you don't want to
yeah.
be a hall walker, a
Yep.
mall walker. I don't know. You don't want to be Paul Walker. Sorry, R.I.P.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be a hall walker in the sense that you want to apply yourself. You want to apply yourself to some discipline.
Yeah.
Right. And I respected that speech. Obviously, I didn't want to apply it after sophomore year, because then I started applying myself to a discipline outside of school,
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
So then, like, you take that mindset. It was a great speech, just not
was.
the tactics of the semantics.
I think it's okay to go through high school and not be a part of any group.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was me. I wasn't in sports. I wasn't in anything. So like
You were a hall walker.
I was a hall walker. Fuck.
Shunned.
Loser.
Shunned.
Loser.
Shunned.
No, but like when my sophomore, junior year, your junior, senior, there was so many drug tests. Do you remember that?
I remember, dude. So we would like take pride in like seeing like the fall of like those drug kids, like knock out, because we didn't do them. We were all goody goodies, really were.
Yeah.
It was. We would remember. We would laugh at them. No,
I'm not even
not
lying.
specifically at.
Fucking nerds, bro. This is what band kids
But
are
like,
gay.
like the bad of the bad kid. We would like take joy.
Oh
in it.
yeah, fucking like
Straight delinquents.
yeah. I can't think of any names, but
You know what I'm talking about, right?
like the McClendons.
That's a perfect example. Yes. That's a
yeah,
perfect
we're
example.
ripping names today, and that's
give a
fine.
fuck.
That's fine.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm perfectly fine with it.
I don't care.
Now, obviously, one thing I'm clear about is like people will sit here because I try to think of it through a different perspective as well. Not trying to act like all smart or whatever, but like people will sit there and be like, "Oh, you're talking just gossip like a bunch of women." It's like that could be how it's perceived, right? But we're also just sitting here and revealing stories of our past.
Right.
And
We're
it's
talking
funny.
about high school, yeah.
And you always bring up someone's name. Now we could sit here and act like, oh, but this so and so. No, we're having a casual conversation. If we bring up someone's name, cool. We can bleep it. If we don't bleep it, it comes to the end of the day of if that person sees this, it's your choice of whether you can get offended by it or not. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
All we're doing here is sitting and telling stories, having a great time. You chose to click on the video. You're having a great time with us as well.
And there's the random people watch just being like, I don't know who that is, but that's funny.
That's funny.
So okay, it's interesting that we were in different dynamics of high school, but
Straight up.
so like
Yeah.
we'll just get in the lore.
Yeah.
So me and you,
We're like not even. We were on a third grade football team, the Saints. Dang.
no, so me and third grade flag football, Zane was on the team.
I was the quarterback.
That was the only thing that I knew about Luke.
Yeah.
Was we just played football together, and him being in a grade above me, we didn't really hang out because we weren't friends with the same
Not
people.
really, no.
Um,
Except for like Pearson, but that's it.
Pearson, but like I hung out with Pearson, and you would hardly ever be there. But we had each other on socials, and so like when I talk shit about the Cowboys, he'd
I'd
slide
slid
up.
dude.
Or
Like,
if
'cause
it
I
was
feel like I
something with TCU,
knew of you well enough.
we
right?
knew of each other, just not like how it is now.
Yeah.
But like when y'all were in band, so I came back to White Oak, and I didn't give a fuck about being involved in anything.
What year?
I came back sophomore year for me.
Oh, okay.
I came back sophomore year, graduated obviously at White Oak, but I didn't give a fuck about being involved in anything because at my old school, like, it ruined me. I didn't want to do sports anymore, so I just came back and wanted to hang out with my friends and just coast through high school. Yeah. And then I just drank and smoked all the time, and so then junior year when all the drug tests were going on, like that's who I hung out with. Like I was with those people. It's just weird how the dynamics in high school are.
Yeah, dude.
But me saying that, like, me not being involved in shit, I didn't get drug tested, so I was safe. But like certain people, like one of my best friends, and him being in football, that fucked him, because they knew of his name and shit like that. Like you being in band, like if you were to do that, you would get drug tested. But me and Dalen, cool.
Yeah.
Me and Dalen.
The Hall Walkers.
The Hall Walkers were chilling. Yeah.
Imagine how sad it is being a band kid and you get arrested as you're putting your instrument down. Oh no, officer, please!
over for you,
because you
bro.
had 2 ounces of marijuana.
In your trombone.
Did that happen?
No, that would have been funny.
I thought that happened.
That'd
That'd
be
been
funny.
crazy.
But no, it's great stories to tell. And you said like I don't want to speak like I'm a has-been, but no, it's like when you tell stories about high school. I'm gonna be honest.
I just wanted to have fun. I just wanted to have as much fun as possible.
I looked at high school this way, and I really feel
Besides the partying, I thought that shit was stupid.
a lot of the parties were dead.
That's why we had the kickbacks in the shed. That's why I had the
Exactly.
shed.
But if you're watching this video right now and you're currently in school, perceive it this way, especially from a male standpoint, because I can't speak on a female standpoint. I looked at it as this, not a building to where I have to go sit in for 8 hours early in the morning when I'm tired and do work that I don't want to do, take directions from a teacher I don't want to listen to,
No respect.
wear clothes I don't want to because I want to be rebellious and wear a dress code, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked at it from this. I get the ability to sit in this building for 8 hours a day with my best friends, and I'm locked in here. I can't leave. I'm here with my best friends majority of the time.
Bro.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
That's how I looked at it. It was so fun that way.
I tried to look at
Started
it that
looking
way.
at it like that in junior into my senior year.
You look at it later.
Senior year
You
was
look
great.
you look at it like that, especially after you leave, and you're like, "Fuck, I kind of miss it."
Yeah. The year out of
Especially,
high school, I was like, damn, I miss seeing like everybody.
Yeah, bro.
Just like what Amr said, just walking the halls and seeing people. Fuck the work and all that.
Dude, we would fuck around in the hallways.
Oh,
On
yeah.
the way to class, you would just fuck with somebody.
Exactly,
Like,
bro.
okay.
Yes, bro.
And it's like you don't even realize how you separate from people. Like I said, like me and you were close in high school, and we haven't really talked since high school. And it's like crazy because me and you were such good boys, and it's just nothing happened. We just went our separate ways.
And you notice that it's like there's that brotherhood or that bond you want. Like we're in a building with your boys. It's like I train like kickboxing. Whenever I go to the Fires gym, great time. It's just me and a bunch of guys, and they're training, fuck around, say whatever
Sweaty,
we want,
buff men just around.
grabbing each other, hitting each other
Yes!
in the most heterosexual way we can.
Yeah.
So in school you don't do the same exact thing, as we stated before, but like you're in that building, you're with your friends, you do whatever, and whenever you leave, you realize everyone has their own things that they want to go do. Right? I want to go make YouTube videos.
Yeah, people are gonna do that.
We all have our own paths, but that doesn't mean that you can't come back and speak with them and be like, yo, it's good. But naturally, I kind of stopped talking to, I'd say 85% of people I went to high school with,
honestly, and looking back, me too.
Or you just build connections that you didn't have in high school with literally me and you and me
Yeah.
and you.
Yeah.
Like outside of after high school.
You always felt you were confined to your grade.
Bro, most of the friends that I have now were friends that I knew them in high school, but I wasn't friends with them in high school.
Yeah, like Brenner. Bro, I didn't say a single
Liam.
word to Brenner.
Well, I know Brenner didn't.
I call him Brenner. I didn't say a single word to him in high school. I don't think ever. Now I'm great friends with him.
It's
Yeah,
weird.
I met him through what'd you say, recreational?
Recreational use?
Yeah, that's what.
The shed that was used for recreational use.
He wasn't part of the shed lore.
Mm,
He wasn't in shed lore.
me? No, I wasn't.
You weren't.
I
Fuck
wasn't.
no, you weren't.
I don't even know what y'all talking
I
about.
was simply there just for comedic relief.
Yeah.
It was just fun.
I don't know why the fuck you were at the shed.
Because you guys were like, hey, Papa was like, okay. Caleb.
Caleb, dude, Caleb got banned from the shed.
Wait, why?
Bro. You don't remember?
His parents called him.
I wasn't there, but he got in trouble. You know how his parents were. Kev's parents were.
Yeah,
And shit.
we had a friend who was involved in those activities. Great, used to be a great friend of mine. I still like the guy to
I
this
fuck
day.
with Kev heavy.
Yeah.
Kev heavy.
Caleb, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Great
no,
guy.
he
His parents caught him doing some things that he should not have.
well, yeah, I guess caught him in the act of the recreational use.
Yeah.
And I guess Dalen and our whole friend group got brought up, and so he wasn't allowed to hang out with it.
Yeah, so his family
And
exiled.
I wasn't even there, bruh.
And then guess what? This is gonna tie back to something about YouTube about me. So,
Really?
Because I'm an egotistical guy. I honestly, I believe I'm a little bit of a narcissist, but in a positive way.
You just love talking about yourself.
But and I like,
That's okay.
and I'm very confident about myself as well.
It's good.
I don't want to stray off it, but it's like people be like, why is he a narcissist? I think if I'm able to acknowledge I'm a narcissist, I'm already beating the majority of narcissists who can't acknowledge they're a narcissist.
Bang. You're
So
up there.
I'm already beating them, but I use it as an advantage. Okay, so move off to that. But so James, Dalen, and a bunch of other people got exiled to ever hang out with our other friend Caleb, and we're all within the same circle. But their parents cannot find out that they're all hanging out together. I have a video idea straight out of high school.
Oh my god.
I have a video idea straight out of high school. I'd say in the summer, a month after. I'm like, I want to go, because me and Caleb were great friends. I thought that me and him were going to take on the world and YouTube together. Fortunately, it didn't happen.
Now he's a pilot.
Now he's a pilot, which I respect that. I was like, I have a great YouTube video, which is up right now, where I'm going to go fill his car with packing peanuts. His entire car, from bottom to top, with packing peanuts, as people have done before. I thought it was funny as a prank. I can't do it by myself. It's like 3 cubic feet of packing peanuts. I was like, I need to rely on some other friends I have. I turned to James, I turned to Dalen, I turned to that friend group. I'm like, I need your guys' help for me to fill his car with packing peanuts. They're shunned. Still, even after high school, they're shunned.
We still talk to Caleb though. We still talk to Caleb.
But they cannot be seen together with the parents, right? It's like, so he cannot be seen with this other friend because the parents don't like it. But I rely on them to help me fill his car up with packing peanuts. We get to his house, we're filling his car with packing peanuts, everything's going smooth, I'm hiding in the car. I'm about to scare Caleb. His parents show up early, right? His parents show up before he
because
did. We were back at,
you were telling the Caleb packing peanut story.
I filled Caleb's car with packing peanuts.
Yeah.
Funny idea.
Right.
They're there helping me. His parents show up because that obviously at his house.
Hold on, pause. No, that's not what happened.
Okay, I know. So I was filling his car with packing peanuts. He's not there. The guy I'm pranking is not there.
You had other people at the house helping you. Me and Dalen were with.
I had other parties, other friends who were okay with being around Caleb. James and Dalen, the ones that are definitely not supposed to be around him, are out distracting him at Buffalo Wild Wings, of all the places. Not Wingstop, because it's too ghetto. Buffalo Wild Wings. So Caleb finally gets there. We prank him because you guys drop him off. His parents are already there, right? But you guys just drop him off. You guys really aren't like outside yet. Like you guys aren't the main focus. You're not the main focus yet.
We're not the main focus because he was tweaking the fuck out on me because we had to keep him
Oh,
away. Do you
describe
remember
that then. Yeah.
Yeah, so me and Dalen were with Keb at B-Dubs, and we were keeping him distracted like you were saying. And we had to wait. I can't remember what was the... Like, we couldn't bring him... I think he was just freaking out. He was tweaking about, like, he needed to be back home.
So we were waiting for you guys. So you like they were like a convoy team in order to deliver Caleb back to us.
Yeah.
Because we need him away from
We
the
were
house around
waiting.
time.
The thing is we got done eating, and you still weren't ready.
We
for
weren't
it.
finished filling up the car with packing.
Yeah, and so Amr was like, give us like 10 more minutes. At this point, we're already done with Buffalo Wild Wings, and Kev is freaking out in my passenger seat. He's like, take me the fuck home. I want to go home. And I was like, bro, we can't take you home. And so we pull up, and everybody's gone. So I'm like, okay. And then Kev gets out of the car, out of my whip, and then
Caleb goes over, takes the tarp off the car, and you guys can probably be rolling the screen or not, it doesn't matter. There's a tarp on his car to hide the fact that there's packing peanuts. Takes the tarp off, sees it, opens it, I pop out, videoing prank. Everyone comes out, you know, jokes. And then the part where it's like odd that James and Dalen are there is when everybody else leaves. And it's just, we're the main focus. But a great thing that helped James and Dalen get a connection with their parents is that they stayed and helped clean all those packing peanuts. The people that were all there that helped, all 12 of them, or however many there were.
it wasn't even a lot.
It was like 6 people.
It was like 3 random ass bitches and then like 3 other guys.
Yeah, it was like six people who were there who were committed to see the reaction.
And these are like Caleb's like friends, like his parents love them.
They disappeared.
And stuff like that. They just left.
So then
really?
it's the people that Caleb's parents say, hey,
hated.
you shouldn't hang out with. They hated.
That stayed and cleaned up.
They stayed and
packing
cleaned
peanuts
it.
from like the wind getting blown into the yard and the street.
And I think that helped build that connection back a little
That's
bit.
good. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that's how I
man.
just wanted to tie it back in to all of that. How like, it can tie back into there.
That was my first time on YouTube via Amr.
That is cool.
And you used a crazy photo of me when you mentioned my name. Like,
It was like you with a massive forehead and no eyebrows. It was
yeah, bro, insane photo.
But so we've been going for over an hour now.
Hour and a half. Yeah.
One phone's already ran out of storage, is why we lost an angle. So we're probably gonna wrap this up quickly. Is there anything else we want to talk about? Like anything else cool or that we haven't hit on?
No,
Any
we should
questions?
save it for part 2 the next time when you come on.
You want to come on again?
Yeah, I'll come on again.
All right, bro. No,
Thank
that's
you, guys.
awesome, bro. Yeah.
Genuinely subscribe, right? Like you only have to like the video. That's messed up, but it's like what as me
you
as a
could.
creator and what they would appreciate most is a comment saying what you liked, even what you didn't like. But if it's constructive criticism, leave that, right? Sorry to take the thing.
Oh, no, you're good, bro. Yeah, it's like Amr's the best. Like, he knows what he's doing. He's been helping us out a lot. He's been helping James out a lot, you know. Like I said, anything, like, you don't have to subscribe. I mean, it would be cool. It doesn't cost you anything. We'd really appreciate it.
Just click a little button.
Click a little button, click a like, or maybe say, like, yo, bring this guy back. Yo, Luke, you're
We
the
wanna
best.
hear you talk about
James, you
this.
suck. Like, that's fine. You know what I'm saying?
He's
All
a
that
hall
stuff.
walker. Comment these things. We
He
need
is a
to know.
hall walker. Look, you know what? Comment hall walker.
Yeah.
To see if they actually watched the full video. Comment hall walker down to let us know that you watched the full thing. Anyway, guys, my name's Luke. This is James, and this is our guest, Amr. Thank you so much again for coming on. And we will see you in the next one. Peace.